I love you. When I need you. Come to me. I want you. It's you I love each day and every night. It's you I want to be right by my side. It's you I love each day and every night. It's you I want to be right by my side. Say, when I love you, when I need you, yeah. When I want you, oh, when I need you.
was it like when you got the news that Toots had passed?
Man, to tell you the truth, I cried living high water, man. I'm a big man, but you know, I feel it to my heart, you know what I mean? Remembering where we're coming from, and you know what I mean, all that we've been through, you know, it was hurt. I hurt, man, I hurt, to tell you the truth. Even first, like when I heard that he was sick,
yeah.
You know, then I started to say, oh God, help him.
Hopefully make it through and so on. Well, and I guess it will be the same thing for Raleigh as well.
Definitely,
you know?
definitely.
Because you all started out as young men.
Just my father.
Yeah.
Started out strong, love, one love. Yeah, man, eat together, drink together, do everything together, man.
So let me ask you a question. Did you know at that time that the group was gonna, because the name Maytals is like a household name now, all over the world.
It did.
Did you know that that was gonna happen when you first, or you just did it because of the fun of it?
Yeah. We did it, you know, and said, well then, make this a part of what we're doing, you know what I mean? Let it be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, my condolences again to the family of Raleigh, and of course my condolences to the family of Toots. We understand your pain, you know, nothing that we say on this platform can bring them back on this earth. So we wish them, you know, all the best, you know, and we know in the afterlife. And we know we will see each other, and I know you will see your friends. Okay.
So that's some more reggae, right?
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. Today is a beautiful day in Kingston, Jamaica. I'm at the beautiful hotel. Not going to say the name of it because I don't want to give away our location. But I'm at this very beautiful hotel with one of the pioneers, one of the stalwarts, one of the legends, one of the icons. You see how many names I have fixed to this individual sitting to my left? Yes, he deserved that and more. I'm sitting beside none other than Nathaniel Jerry Matthias. Nathaniel Jerry Matthias is the only living member of the original group, the Maytals. Yes, you have heard of the other group, Toots and the Maytals, but it was the Maytals first before it became Toots and the Maytals. Welcome home, Jerry.
Welcome home, man.
It is an honor for me to be sitting here with a living legend.
Yes, sir.
Someone who has paved the way for us. I remember as a young man when Bam Bam came out in 1965. It was the first festival song, and of course the Maytals was the group that took the first place, and Jamaica was on fire.
Right.
What was it like as a young man, Jerry, if I may call you that, to now be in the spotlight? So tell us a little bit about how it all started, where you're from originally, how you get to meet the rest of the group, and tell us into the night of that festival song.
Well, in 1962, I used to go by, like, I did love music, to tell you the truth, you understand? And I always make up little songs and things like that. I used to, like, go by the promoters and, like, people like Cox and June Creed, Prince Buster, King Edward, those people, you know, and try to see if I could get a chance to get in the recording business. I love it. And so far, I didn't get to get nowhere within it. Well, I used to smoke my herb and things like that, and I went to some place, a guy who sold herb, and while I was there, I saw this guy came up with a little guitar. You know, so I said, you know, yo man, you'd like to play that thing? And he said, no man, I can't play it, man. You know, play a song. I said, oh yo, this guy dynamic, man. He sounds good, man.
Yeah.
And man, I sing a song, one of my songs to him, and he said, oh my God, man, you're dangerous, man.
You're dangerous.
Dangerous. You know, so I said, well, you want to see what happened now? I love this thing, man. You know, I'd like to get in the recording business. I went to all these places, June Creed, Carson, Prince Buster, Beverly, and all those people. And, you know, like, they just turned me down, give me, I'll try to get in touch with you. Don't worry, everything is all right. But nobody never, you know what I mean, turn up for me.
Yes.
And he said to me, why you want to see? It's the same thing with me and my father. I said, oh my God. Well,
So who was this?
That is Toots.
That's Toots.
Right.
Okay. So you get to understand now that man that came up to Jerry and played the guitar was Toots.
It was Toots, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. And after we spoke there, you know, and he said, well, man, I'm in the same position like you, so, you know, boy. So I said to him, well, wow, we could meet and, you know what I mean, like, do a little rehearsal and see if we could, form a little group thing and see if we could go out there and see if they would set or something. And he said, yeah, man, no problem. He said, I'm from Clarendon, Maytals, Clarendon, and but he had a uncle live in the area.
Okay.
So he said he's stopping by his uncle now, you know what I mean? So we could meet somewhere, which we plan and decide to meet. We plan and meet like every evening, like rehearsing. And like for instance, like about the third evening after we started rehearsing, he came to me and said, "Why you want to say I meet a man, a brother outside the way? The man good, man, the man good." So I said to him, "Well, carry me in, man. Take me, carry me." And he said, "All right, no problem." And the following evening, he carrying Raleigh, which is the third man now, and introduced Raleigh to me, and we say, "Okay, we start rehearsing from now on."
Right.
And then we start to rehearse.
So what were you all known as then?
Just 3 men.
Just 3 men. Okay.
You understand? There was no name or anything, you understand? We were just starting out to make a name.
Yes.
Okay, after we we rehearse now and start to rehearse, and people start to get to hear us rehearse.
That sound now, the trail is giving that sound.
From we know, and get interested, and people would, oh man, come around, people looking over fence and excitement, you know what I mean? And it go on and go on and go on. We, to tell you the truth, we didn't, from there then, we didn't have to go look out these promoters or producers.
Once the 3 of y'all got together, people start clinging.
Definitely.
That sound was so unique that they wanted more.
I tell you, man. So, like, after we carrying on for a while, like, these dancehall people come to us and say, "Man, come by the dance, man, we can raise the money and things like that, you know what I mean, come do a little thing for we, you know what I mean, to build our things, you know what I mean, and which while we do, and we keep carrying on like that for a while, and then like about maybe 5-6 months after we met and start the rehearsal, a guy came to us and said, "Man, Mr. Dad," that was Jackson Downbeat.
Yes.
Mr. Dad said he heard about us.
Okay.
And he would like to meet with us. So we said, "Okay, no problem." So we went by that and checked him out and sit down, and he said, "Well, let's hear what you guys have." And we start out, and well, he claimed that he liked the song.
Yes.
But he was kind of a little way about Toots. Because what he said Toots did sound like a type of country and western singer.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Anyhow, fairly he would give us a try. And he set up a day in the studio. We went to the studio and we did 4 songs that day.
Wow.
And,
4 songs in one day.
One day.
Wow, that's amazing.
And after we did the first session, they started, release the song and things like that. And he said, "You guys sound good, man." So, you know, I mean, we continue recording and things. And from there on, then, like, we've been going to the studio, like, every other 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you know, and we've been doing the same thing. Do, like, 4 songs, 3 songs, and it gives us a little money, man, like a couple pounds, you know, and things like that, and continue like that for a while until he said that he's going to give us royalty and the song, but the song, the record is not going to sell like worldwide. It was just for the Caribbean.
Okay, locally.
Yes. And we continue like that, and go on till ain't nothing more coming up more than just we getting a couple dollars when we go to the studio.
So how did the name came about?
I won't tell you. Coming up.
So you worked for a while with Cox and Dad,
Yeah.
but there still wasn't any name.
No, there was no name.
Okay, good.
How the name came up that Raleigh, we smoke herb.
Yeah.
Continually.
Continually.
Raleigh now, he smoke Maytals herb. Or what you call the Maytals herb now. We smoke it, mix it with cigarette.
Okay.
Or cigar, what it is.
Yes.
But Raleigh now smoke it Maytals.
Ital mean there was no cigar in it, no
Nothing,
cigarette.
just a plain
So you call it Maytal herb.
Maytal herb.
Okay.
The name,
Ital now.
This is Ital. Okay, I see.
the name came up that just like that. And I don't quite remember which of us did say, well, we are Maytals.
Okay.
Books. And from that,
The name got affixed to you guys.
just right, it just fit right here and we're Maytals.
Wow.
We continue as Maytals from then on.
From then on. Take us now, after the group been doing quite a few songs with Coxon and so on, and your popularity begin to rise. The festival competition now. You must have heard about it being advertised. We're going into this new venture where we're going to see one song and we want the entire country to vote on it, and we need different people, different artists to put in their entrance as a song. How did that came about? How did the group get involved in that festival approach?
Like some guy, he used to work with the government. I forgot which field they did it, but he came to us and said, well then man, we're doing some festival song for the, you know me, the government, and if you guys want to maintain it, you know me, we can do so, right? And then we wrote us the song Bam Bam, and we recorded the song.
So who wrote the song? What did the song?
Three of us.
Both, all three of you put
Three of us,
together
yes, definitely.
and put words together to that song.
That's the way how we started out.
Yeah, everybody put their input in a song when an idea comes.
Okay, sir. To tell you the truth, what happened that majority of the song was Toots like would come up with the ideas.
Yeah, okay.
Many of the songs.
Yes, yes.
But the three of us sit down and put words
To the song, to the melody. So you might come up with a melody.
Words to the idea.
Words to the idea.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Put words to the song and like the parts, harmony, the three of us.
You work that out.
Right, right. And we've been continuing that, like that.
So the song Bam Bam came about. Did you see it as a winner when you all start singing Bam Bam?
No, we didn't know what it was going to be until it hit the street, man.
Okay, so it hit the streets and people start gravitating to it.
Yes. Vast amount of people. Everybody singing Bam Bam, what a Bam Bam. The trouble is money and problem.
Yeah. So people start gravitating to it, right?
Yes, big
so
time.
the actual night of the competition now, when you all got dressed up and you say, well, this is it. We have other contestants out there. We're gonna go on stage and do our thing. What was it like when you all?
Well, first, before we reach to that stage, have a limitation
okay, yeah, your elimination first, and then
right.
the semi-final and going to the final and so on. Yeah, I understand.
And then it goes through a voting, and then that's how we get.
As a winner.
Yeah, we come out as the winner.
Okay. So that night when Bam Bam won, it was pandemonium across the
Of course.
because I remember 1965, I was about 8 years old. I'm 65 now. I was born 57, so 57, I'm 65, 8 years. I was about 8 years old. So can you imagine, as a young man, 8 years old, listening this powerful song, Bam Bam, what a bam bam. And then, you know, if you travel this far, you know what I mean? And as a little kid, it was pandemonium. It was an exciting time. And the festival idea of a competition started to take effect. You all went on to win the competition, what, 2 more times? 3 more times?
Yeah.
I know you won it with Pumps and Pride.
And then 18 a room of cry.
And 18 in a room of crying. After this you must wipe her eye.
What was the inspiration behind that?
Yeah, what was the inspiration behind that? Kind of melody sweet, you know. Sweet and dandy, sweet and dandy, sweet and dandy.
I don't quite remember how it comes about, but the idea came up, you know, and
pen put to paper and the melodies start to flow, everybody ideas start to come into it, and a beautiful melody and a beautiful song was born.
Yes, sir.
So you start to move now, you start getting gigs. What was it like the first time now that you know you have some recognition, this is the Maytals out here, and you get a chance to go overseas? What was it like?
Everything was fabulous, everything was good.
So this little man from the country that always wanted to be a singer finds himself in the spotlight, and all eyes was on 3 of you. Now the harder they come, the movie came, and as a young man I was fascinated by that movie, and I saw the 3 of you in the movie, right? What was it like? No, you're not just a singer, but you're a movie star now.
Okay, yeah.
What was it like when you saw yourself on the big screen? Because I know you must have felt the way, you know, after you go in the studio and the cameras was on you, and then you go back to the theater and watch it, and all. So 1980, right, was when you actually migrated to the United States of America. So something happened in the group, and you got a little peed off, and it was interference of a third party. Right? And you have decided that, well, you still have your family to take care of and so on, and you're going to go to greener grass to see
what
best.
really happened, I would guess, I believe, what caused me to really have to leave the group is that, not to really leave the group, but, you know, I wasn't definitely in it as like before. What happened that for a good while we have making any hit record.
Okay.
So like we wasn't getting no good feedback. We wasn't getting much money, you know, in continually, and it was dragging.
Showed, and so was dragging and so on.
Right. And then I got married, and my wife went away, went foreign. Those time we were living off like live performances.
Live performances and so on. Which wasn't much, so you decided.
Right.
Okay.
And I was finally living in the United States, but I would come I would come home and record and rehearse, record, go and travel, and continue like for maybe a couple years going like that until like things wasn't improving, nothing was going on. I said, well, this was not suiting my cause.
Yeah.
I really looking for a future.
Yeah.
I have a family.
Right.
You know what I mean? What I'm getting.
You start making children at that time? You start having children?
I did have 2 child
Before you
met
actually
my
met your
wife.
beautiful wife. Okay.
So I decided in my mind and said, well, I'm going to have to move away from this group and find myself somewhere where I could try to make a better life. So I decided I would go to the United States and reside there, get a job, and live my life like that, and that's what I did.
And then Toots went on to his solo career.
Yes.
What about Raleigh?
Well,
What was Raleigh doing?
He wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
He wasn't doing anything.
So it was just Toots alone that was pursuing music, and the group disbanded
Yes.
or disbarred.
Right.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you notice, Jerry mentioned his beautiful wife. As a matter of fact, she's here. Now, Jerry have this beautiful wife. Her name is Ermina, and what a tower of strength this woman has been beside her husband. As they say, beside every successful man is always a strong woman. So Ermina, I have to big you up in this part of the interview. And also thank you too, because you were the one that actually kept in touch with me, after we first met on the phone, and kind of give me an insight that you're in Jamaica and extend the invitation for me to come and speak with your husband. So I want to thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you notice, there's a young man that has been sitting beside Jerry since the beginning of the interview, and I didn't make mention of him because I wanted to give him his own space. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, to my further left is Earl Powell, but they call him Fanny Powell. Welcome back to Jamaica. Earl, how have you been?
I've been good.
Tell us a little bit about who you are and the early part of your career.
Right. In the 60s, I used to have a band called Brute Force and Ignorance.
Brute Force and Ignorance.
It was the baddest band in the ghetto.
Really? When you say the ghetto, where gigs are you?
Maxwell Avenue area.
Oh, Maxwell Avenue area.
30, yeah.
Kingston 30, okay.
So I used to play with the band started out with a brother named on drum named Bonnie.
Okay.
And Stinnett, Neville White on bass, Earl St. Mark, Stuart, vocal, and Lawrence Weir.
Okay.
Clarence Weir. Lawrence Weir is from the Jamaicans. Clarence Weir is his brother. He's on vocal also. And Stanley on the Termites.
Okay.
So we started out at Brute Force and Ignorance.
Brute Force and Ignorance. Okay.
Yes, well, we were a community band there, and it was like a movement. A lot of people, we have the Scotch dance group was a part of the band.
Okay.
And that's how they started out to, as dancers in the band.
Okay.
So when they break out, with big youth, that's when they go apart. So anyway, we do a lot of recordings, individually. As I work with Chin and I, we used to play together.
Earl Chin. So you used to play an instrument too?
Yeah, I play guitar.
Oh, you play the guitar?
Before I sing, I used to sing.
And okay.
I was a musician.
Okay.
But most musicians can sing.
Yeah, mostly, especially guitarists.
Yeah. So anyway, when we move now, we first start playing you know, back in the 70s, Redditch Road was the road for
Yes, man, the hip
live
strip.
everything.
Yeah, man, everything was happening on Redditch Road.
Yes, well, Good for Sunny Ones was one of the band that was there. We started at El Rancho first.
Yes.
And then
Turntable, you could do?
well, there was a club. I don't know the name of the club. We used to have, no, Turntable was further up.
Further up,
Yeah,
okay.
We will have a club named Tit for Tat.
I remember Tit for Tat,
And
yes.
There's another one beside it. I don't remember the name, but Light Parks and
Really people used to, yeah.
yeah, and thing there, and Nancy Collins used to play there. And Sly was a Tit for Tat.
Okay.
So when the club used to name Evil People. No, Evil People.
Evil people,
Yeah,
okay.
so when Good Force and Nigerians go to Evil People Club, well, the people say, we have to change the name.
Then you're going to cross angry and miserable.
Yeah, man.
So that's why we change the name now. I will change the name. I will team up with,
What was the name that you changed it to?
well, we change up to Seventh Experience.
Okay, the Seventh Experience.
With Happy Love and again I sing Upton Lewis.
Okay.
Right? That's a group we call ourselves Upton Lewis and the Seventh Experience.
Okay.
And we work on that strip for a while, you know, live and thing until one day the manager come and said, boy, the payroll was too high. You can't use the discotheque and make, you know, and make the money. So and that's when all the live
Band started dwindling
around. Yeah, so all the problems started the same thing.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
because we had 3 bands.
The overhead expense was too much to pay
Yeah,
a band with 7 members and so on.
Yeah.
It was easier to pay a selector and the sound system.
Yeah. And that's when the live entertainment kind of ceased.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know. After that band break up, I joined Cent Extension.
Okay.
I played Cent Extension for a while until the manager and I got a fall out more money. You know, because we get a job, we are got some stuff on the roof.
Yes.
You know, and remember those days the reggae in a hotel.
Yeah.
You know, see, so my neighbor was the manager, was the entertainment manager for the hotel. You know, so him see me at times and say, well, because of me, you know, the band, that's why he did the job.
Yeah.
You know, see.
Yeah.
So because he knew me from when I learned to play music.
Yeah.
And thing. So when I look on the manager and manager bring the money from after the New Year's Eve, they get the most money.
Yeah.
The New Year's Eve, the man, after the New Year's Eve thing, the manager come and bring the money from him and ask him, the man look small, you can come on up because...
Because you play all night, yeah.
Yeah, no,
New Year's Eve and so on, a big night.
No, I said, no, we the biggest pay we get in New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So I look on him and I said, why, when I say, if it wasn't me, you wouldn't get the job. I said, must can give me a little thing more. The man said, can't, you know, more. You know, see, so I said, every day, I leave it group.
Okay.
Yeah, and I end up...
You got frustrated then about the money.
I just leave it group, you know. I know them time they work more time, you know, make the money.
Yeah, man, so you get like one gig now.
Yeah.
At least you eat a food now to take care of the family and so on.
So I end up migrating and I do recording and I come back to Jamaica and I end up having a record shop on Max Avenue.
Okay.
Above Channel 1.
Yeah, Leslie Khan.
Yeah. Used to be psychedelic records.
Okay, psychedelic.
Yeah.
I've heard of
About
it.
78. I used to sell pre-release records.
Pre-release records, sound system and so on, yeah.
And recording go on a while till I migrate 81 and go to America. You know?
So how you
And
met
me
up with Jerry now?
Well, me and Jerry now are linked from Nathaniel, from 81.
Okay, so you met Jerry in 1981 in America.
Yeah, we are linked from Nathaniel and we do recording together.
And you decided to go back into the...
Always in the music business. Always in the music business.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have a CD in front of me with Jerry and Fanny. Of course, I'm going to put a copy of it so you can get a better look at it. And I noticed the name of the CD is Monkey Man. So is it the same Monkey Man from... It's not lie, it's not lie, hugging up the big Monkey Man. So y'all did this yearning together?
Yeah.
Okay. I noticed there's a number of songs and there's 6 and 7 books. Can't Sleep, Champion Sound, Ermin, that sound like wifey there.
Yeah.
Don't Push Me, Girl Chaser, Ja Love the Weed, Babylon the Love, Lady Lady, and Stealing Love. So how did this went? How did this CD went?
It's very sad anyway, but never really be a hit.
It was not it out there as to
The pirates,
pirate it bad.
the
Right.
pirates, you know. Yeah, even right now, it's selling, we don't know
Who has it?
Yeah, but a track of it, the same track Ermin.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube right now.
Are you not making any money from it?
I don't
People
know.
download it and
Yeah.
well, as you know, Earl and Jerry, we're now entering the modern era. We've been in the modern era of social media. And back in the days when you all started, if you had social media, you would have been the biggest thing ever. Because social media is a platform that is easy accessible to practically everyone. Back in the days, you have to know somebody to get the tags or to, you know what I mean, any one of those big producers to get your songs out there.
Yeah.
And then the radio station are playing the song again. But now with social media, you can get your thing out there, Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. And you have to take protective measures in safeguarding your song. And tell us a little bit about Tony Mac, because Tony Mac is a friend of mine too. Tell us your involvement with Tony Mac.
Brute Force and Ignorance was the backing
From that
band.
time?
Was the backing band for Tony Mac. Talent shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first time Sugar Miner on stage was not by Brute Force and Ignorance.
So ladies and gentlemen, you see the history that we have right here. The first time Sugar Miner actually went on stage was to the band Brute Force and Ignorance
At Champion House.
at Champion House. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at a nice hotel somewhere in Kingston, like I said before. And I'm here with Jerry Maytals and of course Fanny Powell, or Earl Powell as he's known originally. And we're having a great time reminiscing of the good old days. From 1980 now, Jerry, I'm going to come to you. How come you not come back to Jamaica, brethren? Well, you were so caught up in work. Because from 80 to now, let's do the maths. Chase across. Tell us from 1980 to now, what is our what?
1980 to 2000, that's 20 years, right? And we're in 2023 now, so 43.
43 years.
I mean, 43 years. Yeah.
So you have not been back to Jamaica in 43 years. So you know, Mr. Dokunu them and the blue drawers and the coconut cake and the gizzard and all them things, the toto.
I don't know how this is going to go, but if I should say it or what.
I'm here for forcing, man. I'm here for letting him.
You have it up on him case.
Yeah.
Funny.
Man,
So come home, brethren.
Believe you me, man.
The years not for forcing, man.
He make me feel sick sometimes, man.
Do we have just a force it by you?
Man,
What I'm saying to you?
Jeremy, I tell you, man, you know where I miss, Rasta.
Yeah, man. Get your
You don't know
passport
where I
and
miss. Mr. Man, but Mr. Earl, what you know, I don't want to come there now and...
Anything will happen, cause maybe eye crime and all them
But
things.
I say now, the area where I came from, you know what I mean? Same Maxi Lab anyway here, like, you know what I mean? I say, but
Yeah, some bad things.
nobody don't really...
Remember you from the...
remember me now. I like these youth and thing, you know what I mean? I'm afraid, man. Well, I said, Jerry, what's man?
But guess what? Guess what? I'm going to have to big up Earl Powell again. Earl, I have to big up Virgin because if it had not been for you and Ermina, we would not have had this opportunity
it was
to
for
sit
her,
down.
man. It's like her hold me, man.
Forget the passport together.
You have to get the passport together and say,
Her hold me, man, and say, you have to come, man.
you have to come home, Virgin.
Right, the man tell me now, the boy, I don't know where I
You don't know where I miss.
Him say, alright, I want to tell you something. You see the first time you go down there, I bet you won't want to come back. Just like that. And suppose you tell me something now. You know why there?
Yeah.
The studio I lay down in the bed and I say, boy, man, Maybe next year.
Don't forget again. Are you not going away yet? You're not going away yet.
Trust me.
You're not going away yet. So, yeah, there are a lot of people out there that don't like the bootlegging thing. Right? There's a lot of people that won't go to YouTube and download the song. There's a lot of people out there that wants to support Earl and wants to support you, Jerry, so they won't do that. So like I say, I'm going to advise Ermina how to go to a digital platform where you guys can have control over your sales of your music. Because one cocoa full basket. The world today is about 7 billion people plus. So if 10 million people buy a copy, one cocoa full basket can help you with your pension and so on. And ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of songs out there. I'm not going to go into much details or anything, but there are a lot of songs out there that Jerry is a part of, a lot of great Maytals songs that there's certain rights that he's entitled to. And I won't say much, but I would only hope that the powers that be would see that Jerry is how old are you now, Jerry?
How young are you?
Well, Jerry's at
87 years old.
the liar tell Jerry, you can't believe. No, son, that Jerry come back again. Wheel and come again. Saturday coming? You're kidding me, Saturday coming? Jerry is 87 years old and Saturday coming in his birthday. I would love to be a part of that birthday celebration. We must sit down and have some rundown and mackerel and something, roast breadfruit. Or I mean, you can't do it at the hotel. You know.
I talk about that, I get hungry.
Yeah, but you can't do it at the hotel. You know. You have to find a little local area. But, yeah. I can talk to you off and maybe we can do it on a George. You know what I mean? Run a George can make them get the chef together, man, and cook a pot. There's some good chef around there. You do a place where you're safe, where you don't have to worry, nobody can take nothing from you, nobody can rob you, nobody can hurt you, nobody. Because George Pang is also a reputable producer, you know. You understand? So Saturday coming is your birthday. I really love for you to enjoy your 87th birthday.
88.
Oh, 80.
Yeah.
Saturday coming is your birthday, and I really love for you to enjoy your 88th birthday. So as soon as I get off this interview, I'm gonna call George and see what kind of arrangement that we can have. Where's the Earl?
And I'm close to 80, but I'm going to take her close.
Oh my God.
So Earl, start with you. Who you want to big up now that you're home in Jamaica? Who you want to send a big shout out to?
Shucks. I don't know, yes. I don't know anybody here.
Well, overseas, who you want to big up overseas that assisted you along the way and
Right.
they were there for you?
Lied Richards. Spennett. Easton. Mr. Townsend. Christopher. Chris Pino. Wayne. Misha Steele. We have an artist named Misha Steele.
Okay. Alright, quite a few people. Jerry, are you know who you want to big up, Jerry? You have to start with Mama first, you know.
Okay.
I mean, of course, what you talk about? I mean, I'm not joke.
I got my wife.
Oh, you mean? Ermin.
Yeah, and a friend, good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Also, Lydie. My brother-in-law, Herbert. Bill.
All of the kids, them and everybody and so on. Yeah, we're not stress out the thing.
My son.
Yeah, him son, them and everybody who assisted him over the years with his career and so on. One big up, we're not left out nobody. I just want to...
I want to pick up my kids and too.
Yes, man, what you mean, man? Then I tell you. Go ahead,
Shara, Steph, Georgia, Shine, Georgia, and the whole works, you know.
Yeah. Enough love, man. Ladies and gentlemen, like I say, of course, you know, we're going to tape the birthday celebration. I want people to see Jerry in his homeland in Jamaica, having fun, probably eating a nice. You like fish, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, you like roast fish or steamed fish or brown fish. Well, you see that. And Earl, what kind of fish you like, Earl?
Steam fish.
Earl, so I like the steamed fish. And Earl, mate, which kind of fish you like? No fish today, man.
I'll share with my husband.
She said she'll share with her husband. Ladies and gentlemen, like I say, I want to big up also in the immediate space Jason Cross from the Observer newspaper. He's here tentatively listening in, and that voice that you hear going in and out every once in a while. Jason, come over here and make the world see you, man. Come to celebrate us and stoop down right between them great ones. Stoop down, cause stoop down, you have to stoop down so the camera can catch you. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend, he's more like a son to me. This is the legendary staff reporter from the Jamaica Observer, formerly of the Gleaner, but now he's a staff reporter at the Jamaica Observer. And we have done great works together. And when I told him that the legendary Jerry Maytals is in Jamaica, he said more on that story. So it's an honor.
I know much people try to get the story.
You got two story in one. So you have Earl Powell, Fanny Powell, and of course Jerry.
Cross, hungry and miserable.
Cross, hungry.
What's the name of it?
Cross, hungry and brute force. Thank you very much, Jason. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it was an honor. I want to big up Ermin again, Matthias. I want to big her up again because besides every successful man, I know Jerry could not have come this far without her constant support, guidance and love. And over 50 years of friendship and marriage, them thing they, see them thing anymore. So what I want to say, take a page out of Mr. and Mrs. Matthias book, and longevity and true love still can exist in a relationship. Doesn't matter. 50 odd years worth of friendship is a long time. Understand? And I want to tell you, Jerry, you look good, you're Earl. You look young, man. Can I want to lose some weight and I cannot depend on the beside you. But
we are good people, man, and we do good.
Constantly.
Yes.
When you are clean,
And we are clean.
Yeah.
Jamaica, you have produced great people. Regardless of what is happening in our country, the high crime rate, and sooner or later we're going to be moving to digital currency. We don't know what the outcome, we don't know how Jamaica will accept that, because as you know, the poor class of people tend to suffer when there's any change. We know that the world is changing and we know that we must go there sometime in the future. But for now, I just don't think it is the right time. The people are not that equipped when it comes to technology. So, easy upon the people, man. Let's do this together as one united Jamaica. Jerry, I want to thank you so much, man, for affording the time out and find some time to chat to me. Enough love, Fanny!
Yeah, man.
And you make it possible, you?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Dry him again, yes, next year and time, you say, yo, well, you're not going to
You probably not have to ask him.
No, you not have to ask him, you ready? Him say, him say, boy, mommy, you see them time, we take chubby.
Again, make another one.
So, television, man, like I said, the album, Monkey Man. Go out there and support it, man. Digital platform, we're going to fix it up for them. Because 87 years, they're not so versatile with the digital platform and the modern technology and so on. So however we can help the family to gain traction, to start earning from the CD, because they need it. I mean, they come to Jamaica and so on, they have to save up them little 2 cents to come here. And we know millions of dollars are out here that is due to both of them, because they've been recorded for a long time. Would only hope that the powers that be grant them, the greatness of accepting their true reward. We also want to appeal to the Minister, Honorable Babs Grange, to look at the fact that Jerry Maytals has been around from Saltfish or Shingle House. He started the festival song competition. He won the first song. So with those things in mind, Honorable Babs, please give the order of distinction, give the order of merit, or give the order of Jamaica to Jerry. And then when the time comes, throw it upon Earl. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Throw it upon them because they have done the work. They're the ones who help to pave the way for these youngsters to come.
Make reggae.
What it is?
Yeah.
Of course. So we're not begging. We're asking, because to beg is like what them really not earn it or them not deserve it. So we're begging our chance. No, we're asking you. We're actually saying to you that they have done the work. They paid the dues. They have done the songs, hundreds of songs out there, right? Do the right thing. Bestow the order of distinction, or order of merit, or the order of Jamaica, whichever one you're comfortable. This has been Big Stone. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this. Please like this video, share it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Rastafari.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
One love, one love.
Back home again, eh?
Yes,